Hey guys, it is Alt Girl Plans and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a video where I'm going to be pulling my stickers for you for the next spread that I'm going to be planning. So I think you'll probably see this video first and then you'll see the plan with me of me putting down the stickers for this week. But I thought this would be a fun idea. I think I've seen some people do this before. I'm trying to get a little more creative and I already have to pull the stickers, so I figured like, why not film it? So this first part, I'm just gonna intro this part and then it's gonna go to voiceover where I'm gonna answer some random questions just because my neighbors are pretty loud and I don't want you guys to have to hear that. So this is the kit that we're gonna be using. So basically whenever I go to plan a week, I have, I'll show you a blank page. Oh, that's so funny. This is actually my birthday week. I have this notepad here and I write down everything that happened. I write down our schedules over here. So I have that down and then I look at that and I will pull my scripts first and then I will pull my character stickers. So I like to get my full box page out and then one of the like functional pages so I can see the colors. The girls are playing right now. So I can see the colors for whenever I'm pulling the character stickers. And then I have my underlays already here, so I know that I'm doing silver. I don't always pull my foil ahead of time for like header overlays and stuff, but if I want to, I have that here. So yeah, I am gonna go ahead and start pulling stickers. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you want more of these videos, let me know because I can definitely do that for you guys. So just let a girl know and I hope you guys enjoy. Hello, it is voiceover Emily. I'm very excited. So I'm going to be answering a bunch of random questions. But before I started doing that, I just wanted to mention too that my little list of things that I have written down, that little notepad I showed you, I will go off and highlight once I have the character sticker and the script sticker pulled. That kind of just helps me figure out what other stickers I need to pull. So I'm going to go ahead and get into some questions. I found some super random ones and I'm really excited to answer them. So first one I'm going to answer is, what's your favorite way to spend a day off? My dream day off is Nate and I will be off on the same day and we will get to sleep in a little bit and then have some breakfast together. This is kind of like our normal day off, honestly. And then I go and do the things that I need to do, which is normally like filming, cleaning up around my apartment, doing chore type things, baking even. And then Nate will like work out and stuff. And then after that, we kind of join back together and go to like dinner. So like Cheddar's. This is like literally like what our days off are like, and I love them. They're my favorite. So we'll like go to Cheddar's. We'll play either like Phase 10 or Uno while we're there, and then go home and watch a movie and cuddle. I feel like that's kind of my dream day off, and that's what my days off are like whenever we have the day off together. So yeah, that's my answer for that question. Second one is, what type of music are you into? I'm into like a lot of different types of music, um, like punk rock, pop. Um, like 80s rock is probably my favorite, but I do listen to a lot of alternative music too. I kind of listen to like a bunch of different types of music, so I hope that's a good answer to that question. Third question I have is, what was the best vacation you ever took and why? This is hard. I feel like I haven't gone on many vacations in my recent years. A lot of them were when I was younger. Um, so that's kind of hard. One of my like favorite memories that I have is when I lived in England. We went on a like field trip vacation type thing to Wales and we did a lot of really cool stuff. So that's probably my favorite just because like I would definitely appreciate a lot more now versus then. But I did appreciate it then, you know. But we like went gorge walking. We did like a hike, we went into some mines. It was just like really, really fun and adventurous, and it was awesome. Where's the next place on your travel bucket list and why? I don't have any plans right now to travel. I would really love to go and visit my friend Delilah. She's only a few hours away, so I just have to get time off of work, and I really want Nate to go as well. I really want Delilah to meet Nate, so that's probably like what it would be, but I don't have any plans as of right now. I'm gonna skip around too. Um, Ooh, would you say you're more of an extrovert or an introvert? I think the term is omnivert when you're kind of both, because I'm definitely more introverted, but in certain situations I'm extroverted. And like with my job, I have to be very extroverted, being a cashier and a team trainer. Um, and it does come naturally for me when I'm in those positions, but other times it doesn't, which is kind of funny. And I've talked with my therapist about that because it's very interesting. But I'm definitely like a mix of both of them. Let me know if you guys, or if any of you guys are like the same. What's your favorite ice cream topping? So I have two kind of places that I'll get ice cream that has a topping. So Cold Stone, which is a treat, and I wish we had them in Austin. I always get cotton candy with marshmallows mixed in. And then Amy's is an ice cream place that we have here in Austin. And there I would get coffee ice cream with bananas mushed in, and it's amazing. It sounds weird, but it's so, so good. What was the last TV show you binge watched? Last one I watched was Love is Blind, and it was the second season, and I really enjoyed it. It's just that like trash TV, like guilty pleasure type show that I really, really enjoy. Before that, we watched Peacemaker, which I also really, really enjoy, and I think both of those shows are going to get another season, so I'm very excited about that. Do you have a favorite holiday? Why or why not? My two favorite holidays are Valentine's Day and Halloween. They're kind of tied. It really just depends on the time of year, because if it's by Halloween, I'm gonna tell you Halloween's my favorite, but if it's by Valentine's, I'm gonna tell you Valentine's is my favorite. But those two are probably like tied. And then I do love Christmas because my dog's birthday is the day before Christmas. So just that like time, I just love it. But I love all things spooky. I'm definitely a spooky girl, and I love horror movies. But I also love, and I love just like Valentine's Day, like everybody going all out. I know that like it shouldn't just be like an excuse for Valentine's Day, to, treat your significant other, but I think it's really cute and sweet, and I really like it. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? I would probably say potatoes if I can have them in all forms, just because like potatoes, bread, and cheese are like the three food groups that I consume. So I would probably say potatoes. Let's see. Do you like going to the movies, or do you prefer watching them at home? I definitely prefer watching movies at home. Just like there's a couple reasons, okay? Food and drinks at movie theaters are so insanely expensive. It's stupid. And then you also like have to hold your bladder, unless you want to potentially miss a really important part of the movie. So those are two things that I really don't like about movie theaters. Besides that, I like going. I think it's fine. But I like watching them at home, and like we can cuddle, and like we have the dogs with us, and it's just a great time. What's your favorite sleeping position? So I do like to cuddle. Like I just said, I love cuddling. But I've been told that I'm a heater, and Nate is also a heater, even though like his feet are always cold, but the rest of him he's always so hot. So we will normally cuddle a little bit, and then I like sleeping on my stomach slash side. Um, I've had to, like, I have tattoos in several different places and I've gotten several things pierced. So I've had to try out a bunch of different sleeping positions. And I find that it's best if, like, I make a little pocket for my arm and then my left ear goes in that pocket. And then I sleep kind of on my stomach, just because, like, my piercings are healed in that ear, but it just feels more comfortable doing that. And I'm always worried um, that if I put too much pressure on it, it might, like, go through. I don't know. I don't know. Um, let's see. Hmm. Which meal is your favorite, breakfast, lunch, or dinner? So I think I like breakfast food the most out of those three, but dinner is probably, like, I call my favorite just because it's the one meal that I always have. I don't always have breakfast and I don't always have lunch, but I always have dinner. So, um, hmm, ideally, how would you spend your birthday? Um, I think an ideal birthday that is very realistic is just getting to spend time with my family, with Nate, um, with any friends that I have that are, like, here and, like, free. I mean, even working, I don't mind if I, like, have to work on my birthday. I'm not gonna request it off. Um, but if I can make anything possible, I would love to go to Las Vegas for my birthday again because I just love it so much and I really miss it. And when I'm out of debt, that's definitely something that I want to do. um, what do you do on your commute to and from work? So if I'm coming from my place, it's a little bit longer of a drive. So I listen to music. I normally have my windows down a little bit and I, like, jam out. If it's going from Nate's place, it's not that long. So I just do, like, a mild jam out. If it's with Nate and I carpooling, we normally, like, talk about, like, dinner plans for whenever we get off of work and, like, random things that have come up. Let's see. What's your favorite board game? My favorite board game is Scrabble by far. I love Scrabble. I have not played it in a hot minute, but I think that'd be a really fun game for Nate and my family to play. Nate doesn't like Scrabble that much, which is why we don't play it, but that's probably my favorite one. Hmm. Do you sleep with a top sheet? Why or why not? This one's interesting. So we actually sleep over the comforter with a blanket. We do that at Nate's place and at my place, and I'm really glad we're the same with that. Um, it's just so much easier. I don't know. And if you want to take the blanket off, you can take the blanket off. Where if you're, like, under the covers, it's more of a hassle. If you could have any exotic animal as a pet, what would it be? Y'all already know I'm gonna say sloth. I would love a sloth, but that's probably not gonna happen, and I'm okay with that. What would be the first thing you do if you won the lottery? This depends on how much the lottery is, okay? Um, there's so many things that I would love to give money towards, like, and this might sound selfish, but I'm just being honest. I am in debt. I would love to get rid of my debt, and then be able to give back to my parents because they've helped me out. Um, and, like, really just depends on how much money I win. Like, if I could build a house for Nate and I would absolutely love that for the girls to be there, for our dogs to be there. If I win, like, a bajillion dollars, then of course I'm gonna donate to every charity I possibly can and stop working so I can volunteer, like, this just depends on how much the lottery win is. So I'm gonna end on that question just because I feel like there's so many things that I could say because there's so many things that I would want to do. But let me know your answers for any of these questions that you really liked and if you guys liked this video. And I will definitely do this again if you guys like it because this was really fun. I like answering the questions. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!